What would you do if your resume went viral? One man is now the most sought-after job applicant thanks to a TikTok taken at a Jonas Brothers concert that has been viewed 45 million times. Here it is. I know this is such a weird story. While most fans were screaming and singing along, you know, it's the Jonas Brothers, who doesn't love them? The man was scrolling through a resume in the middle of a crowd. Sleuths online making out the name on the resume and rooting for him to get the job. And our producers here were able to track him down. And tonight, you guessed it, he's here in studio. Scott Kelly is his name. He joins us now on set. Scott, there is a backstory to the backstory to the backstory. You're here tonight. Thank you. This has got to be weird for you. Take us to the concert. Why was this guy looking at your resume? So,
fun fact, I actually know the guy who was looking at the resume from previous life.
Okay.
We connected earlier this week. We were in the same infantry battalion in the U.S. Army together back in 2014.
Okay.
Later went on to do different stuff in the military. Now we're both out. But he actually has a company in the Buffalo area.
Yeah.
They're always looking to hire veteran talent. Somebody had floated him my resume, and he was at the Jonas Brothers concert that his wife dragged him to. And so he was checking his work email during the concert.
And that's how it popped up. When did you realize that you had gone viral? Or how did you find out about this?
So Monday, I was sitting in class for my MBA program, and a buddy of mine hit me up and said, "Hey, dude, you're famous on TikTok now." I'm like, "I don't even have a TikTok. What are you talking about?" He sends me a blurry image of a screenshot. It's like, "Hey, is your resume?" I'm like, "No, it's not my resume." Well, the next 24 hours, every messaging platform I'm on just started exploding, and I actually downloaded TikTok, went back, looked at the original video in its entirety, and realized, yeah, that's my resume. That's me.
How many people were contacting you?
A couple hundred a day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week.
And so, but the interesting part about this is you're not currently looking for a job, right?
No, I actually wasn't applying for a job. I'm not sure what agency floated my resume out there and sent it to my buddy. I'm glad they did because we've reconnected, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to be meeting up later. But yeah, completely unexpected.
And so what has happened from this, right? Because this is actually kind of funny. We know that not only did Nick and Kevin Jonas comment on the video, right? But dozens of brands apparently commented as well on this as well. Here are the Jonas Brothers commenting on this. What has it been like to get this kind of response? And again, I mean, like the entire internet talking about you at one point.
Well, it's been completely remarkable because it's been so positive.
Yeah.
And generally when somebody is jumping on something on the internet, it's a dumpster fire.
Yeah.
So the amount of, care, compassion, love, support that I've gotten from complete strangers who are vouching for me, even without knowing me, it actually makes me feel very positive about what the potential future for this country holds.
Yeah.
Because in a time when a lot of folks are struggling with a lot of things, the fact that so many strangers would reach out to help a complete stranger is pretty remarkable.
It is a beautiful thing, and usually I got to tell you, we do a lot of stories like this. And when the producers were first pitching this, I thought it was something like the Coldplay concert, and it was something horrible had popped up. Clearly, it was not this. You have a podcast that you do. Plug it real quick. What's it called?
Yep, it's called At the Water's Edge.
At the Water's Edge. You hope to do that professionally one day, maybe get paid for it, maybe it gets picked up.
Would love some of these companies who are making all these wonderful comments to become sponsors.
Yeah, so people are reaching out to you. Are people offering you jobs?
I've gotten a few cold calls from recruiters, definitely more than the average on LinkedIn. Everything's been blowing up. But I am gainfully employed and happy with what I'm currently doing. But it's been...
With your employer, did they explain to them, like, listen, I'm not looking for a job?
Yeah, no, so everything was blowing up on Tuesday, and that's when I found out this was a real thing. So yeah, Wednesday morning, had to go to the office and asked to talk to my boss real quick.
Did you explain to them what had happened?
Yeah, I walked them through the whole thing and let them know that this was out there. And
what did they think?
They thought it was pretty funny, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does your friend like the Jonas Brothers, or was he just not into it? I mean, what did he tell you when he did that?
So his wife's friends had extra tickets, and so they brought him and his wife to the concert.
Yeah.
And his wife was all about it, and he was checking work email. So read into that what you want.
Scott Kelly, hopefully something really cool. I mean, I know this has happened, but hopefully something really great happens to you as well for this. I think it happened for a reason. It is great to meet you. Thank you for being here and telling your story. We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.